Yeah,
It's
what I hope it happens is that people continue to take to the street, but, like, there was footage of a woman who was just trying to get to her apartment.
yeah.
She's walking by herself, she's talking to them, and whoever was captioning this said, "This was a woman trying to go home, and she had to walk along the edge of this militarized perimeter, and she's telling them, 'That's my house.'" And there's one guy who just takes aim at her, shoots her in the stomach with a rubber bullet, no provocation. And I think those are the kinds of incidents that are going to turn people away from what's happening. And you know, I unfortunately, I think when it begins to impede the lives of sort of white middle class America, that's when people start going, "Oh, it's not just happening to others; it's happening to people who look like me and live like me." No, I think that's part of what may unfold.
I hope so. Although it's sad that it has to, it takes that level of things to get anybody to move. But I want to say also just a shout out to everybody who is out protesting, because I feel like it's really, really important when these Nazis show up, this Gestapo shows up and they start, with their masks and their lack of papers and everything else. It's incumbent upon people living in those communities to not let them in. And if there's enough people showing out and, basically forming a wall between the ICE agents and the people they're coming to arrest, they will leave, because, like Trump, like their, Obenfuhrer there, they're cowards. If they weren't cowards, they would not wear masks, and they would, actually have documentation that shows who they are, and they wouldn't come in with the guns blazing and all this stuff, because it's not. Why does it require that at all? You can't really, you can't arrest or go talk to a woman who's 8 months pregnant. You need a gun and six people to do that.